smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electric.
Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, Wes Troop, here with another special entry in the Horror Mania collection. That's right, this October I'm doing a collection of horror movies from the past few years, and classics coming next week that have to do with all horror movies. So, this time, this is my fifth entry. This is a movie that came out last summer. It is called Orphan. There she is. So, here's the plot. A married couple, very interesting, John and Kate. Not that John and Kate, unfortunately. That would be really funny if they got a killer adoptee in their family of, what, 10? Well, they're not together anymore, but Kate and John Coleman, played by Vera Farmiga, who you will know from Up in the Air, among other things, and Peter Sarsgaard, who you'll know from, Flight Plan and some others. He's married to Maggie Gyllenhaal. So, that's something for you, I guess. Okay. They have recently lost their baby, and they end up adopting this 9-year-old girl named Esther. So, played by Isabel Fuhrman. I think that's how you say it. Fuhrman. Newcomer, Isabel Fuhrman. And of course, Esther, the adoptee, they bring her home, and it turns out she's not everything she seems to be. Bum bum bum! So, that's where the antics ensue, I suppose you can say. They have 2 other kids, and she doesn't really care for the other kids, you'll find out. The dad thinks there's nothing wrong with her. John Coleman thinks there's nothing wrong with Esther, that she's a perfect, fine little girl. But Kate, on the other hand, thinks there's something wrong with her, that she's a little insane in the membrane. And she looks into her past and starts getting some dirt on her, and we find out everything is not as it seems. I thought it was a very good cast, with Isabel Fuhrman being a standout. I thought she played a really good psycho little girl, which evidently are more prominent around. You know, play a psycho little girl for that age. I think she's 13, 14. Definitely a good performance. For those of you who have not seen it, there is a twist ending, a surprise. So for those of you who have seen it, don't tell anybody or you'll ruin the movie for them. The twist ending is a la Sixth Sense, but not as big as that one, obviously. And Shutter Island. Shutter Island is one of the recent twist endings with duly appointed federal marshals. So, yeah, I thought it was a good story. It had good action, good drama, good suspense. It had, you know, pretty much everything. And it will definitely make you think twice about adopting kids. Not that you shouldn't, but you know what I mean. It'll, you know, stuff like that. I don't know of anything like this story that has happened, but you never know. This film got a lot of pretty good critics. Critics seem to like it. I remember it got 3.5 stars in the paper. That's why I was like, holy crap, I gotta see this. The paper just shit out 3.5 stars, and takes a lot for them to do that. So, yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely, if you're looking for a good horror movie to watch this Halloween, check out The Orphan. So, therefore, the A-List gives the movie Orphan the rating of Do It. I don't think it's in the red box anymore, but you can definitely rent it, and or if it's on HBO or Cinemax, one of those. So keep a lookout for it if you have HBO and Cinemax. Yeah, just definitely check it out. So till the next review or tomorrow's A-list, whatever comes first, we'll see. I will see you all later. Till then, troop out.